Alright, so we're going into the Sprawl, and we're trying something a little new now that we have Reverberating Redoubt. I want to play a bit with Courageous Abandon. I've never used it before.
The great cities of man.
Yeah, the fact that it's only frontline is a little less interesting, but we can do that. And then over here on you, we're going to keep Reflect, Solemnity. We're going to drop Intimidate for probably just Hue, I think. You stay all the same. You stay all the same. All right. We could kill the Librarian again. It's worth 2 mastery, and we did pretty well on it last time. And we have to go that way to get the Creature Den, as is. Yeah, let's take a left, go to the Academic Study first. Oh, please tell me there is a hospital, though. Okay, good. There is a hospital. Oh, that's interesting, Rose. So go for Plague Doctor up front and then always defend. I think that's interesting. It depends heavily on your Man-at-Arms being fast so that you can get that defend up. And you get the defend up, and that costs you your first action, so you're not getting Retribution, which I think is a little tough. Let's see. So we have that. What about you? You two are almost on the rocks. So let's do this. Get a little bit of progress there. Well, that was the Academic Study. I guess they all agreed, and they all agreed to leave. So you hate to see it, but
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really? This is what we're starting with?
A miscalculation, perhaps.
It seems like a lot to be starting out with a frenzied cultist crew. So that hits hard. Okay, that's interesting. Frenzied, in the upper left-hand corner, when you enter into a battle, depending on Torchlight, you will sometimes enter into that battle with a negative modification to the enemies. And in this case, we got Frenzied, which is not the worst one. The worst one is actually Elite. But there's a handful of different ones that have different effects. Wow, that blind resist certainly didn't seem to do much. Because we have the 20% resist, but that was less than impressive. Okay, that's a heal. Can we finish you off? 2 to 3, 2 to 3. Probably not. So we'll wait for we'll just let the occultist do the work there. The fact that we reflectioned and we're still blinded is just bumming me out fiercely. But either way, goodbye, cherub monsters. Wish I had Bellow. So it'll be a big Courageous Abandon, but I don't think it... I mean, we don't need it, obviously. So just put it on Death's Door that way. Nice hit. The dot is sweet as well. All right, I think this is the zone where our merry band of tanks and healers starts to do some work, I think. I still need to get rid of that smallpox. I just want to see how hard Hugh hit there. Oh, we did get a Dark Impulse, which so far has not been that useful because we haven't really had anything interesting on offer. But I guess, oh, the Loathing is high. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate you you cursing the run that way. It's very kind of you. So let's see. Okay, we're already coming up to this. So we're going to do, for the purposes of this fight and this fight alone, we're going to go for the Fire Resist trinket. And that doesn't matter if the Plague Doctor is speedy. And then what, this is a good time for you to have this for the Librarian. We already have a full set of those. The blinds are nice for the Librarian. All right, that looks good. Oh, and then abilities-wise, you're going to be Retributioning like 100% of the time. You have even less things. I guess you're just going to be Ruining and Reflecting until he gets in range, and hopefully he doesn't get in range. All right. This is going to be an interesting Librarian fight. I wonder if it'll go worse than the last Librarian fight. This is the question. So, see, Frenzied was the modifier this time. I'm unsure why we're getting so many modifiers, but it's okay. I like how this fight's going so far. Oh, that's the wrong button to click. Oh, that's an interesting thought, Jason. I wouldn't be surprised if that worked exactly that way. Yeah, so they say something and then that that indicates that they have forged a relationship of some sort. Oh, that is spicy. The double crit. Oh yeah, more smoke bombs? Bring it on. Oh, the ambushes. The itching is driving me mad is definitely the smallpox one, though. Man, we're not quite there on one-shotting this guy with Abyssal Artillery, which is a shame. Given the limitations of Courageous Abandon and the fact that it gives vulnerable, which is kind of like a head scratcher for me. I'm not sure I'm sold. I've been told with Hugh it's a higher percentage chance of getting a hit. Well, that was smallpox right there. But we get the crit. We get the crit there, which is nice. Secure that kill.
A petty hindrance.
So Loathing is affected by the number of resistance encounters that you do. So every time you do a resistance encounter, you have the ability to lower your Loathing, and then Loathing affects every battle and the negative attributes of every battle. I keep making this mistake where I push back the guy that I shouldn't be. But yeah, so the only way you can Loathing can only be improved by. Do they need relationship help? They do. I think I'm going to go for that. Loathing can only be improved by doing resistance encounters. And then that's just a kill, so I'm not going to worry about that. And... we're not getting anything else out of it. Yeah, and then loathing affects every battle that you have. Truly an inspiration. Undeserved commendation. Love that. Extra kill on action. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is good. Hopefully this goes well. Last time was a little rocky.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment. A slow dissection.
Okay, that seems like a good start.
An unavoidable end.
And we put on the fire resist trinket, so our man-at-arms should be doing really well. 5 to 10 versus 7 to 12. I'm going to use one of these. All right, to no effect. I don't think we have to worry too much about destroying the books. So let's do that. Oh. As previously discussed, the leper is just going to be kind of hanging out for a long time. I think the fight will be over before... Ooh, the crit on this. So 17, this is at 15. Yeah, let's blow it up so that he doesn't get the good ability. Keep rolling that taunt. I kind of want him to make it up to the front so we can use this leper's crit token to just absolutely massacre him, but he's not going to survive that long. What? I don't know what. Sorry, Jason. I'm not sure what I said. I might have said something something foolish. In which case I apologize. Oh, using Cause of Death? I have not used Cause of Death that many times. Yeah, I mean, I've had some quite large hits. But yeah, I haven't used Cause of Death much at all. Wow, landing fire on him is no small feat. I want the leper to get to swing with Ruin, so I'm gonna slow roll this just a little bit. Burn some books. I want the leper to hit something. It's so sad that the leper hasn't hit anything this whole fight. Only a 37 crit. I was expecting that to be more. And I'm realizing now that may destroy the books. Watch me throw and we take like a bunch of stress damage. Yep. I was a fool. What was I thinking? Yeah, so now he burns bright. We all take stress damage. All right, fair enough. 128?
Cut down these nightmares.
Yeah, that's very impressive. That's very impressive, Jason. So 50% of the time, starting with a taunt. Probably better than anything else that we currently have. Definitely going to put this on kill extra action. I think that's better on you. And then we put this here, but then we're losing that. Oh, this is... I think for now we put this here. The crits are still good, but it's not... I don't know. I don't like that very much. Book of Body Tails. 2 whittling tools. The Book of Body Tails covers it up. And then did we switch anything for that fight? I don't think we even did. Like, I would love to put the crit trinket on the leper. Get some nice big crits. I think... Actually, hold on. I take it back. We're going to swap some things up. I want to leave the crit trinket on the occultist and put the on-kill trinket on the Plague Doctor. Because Plague Doctor secures a surprising number of kills with their dots. And extra actions are good on the Plague Doctor. It's extra heals, that sort of stuff. It's not huge economy, but it's good. Yeah, the leper story I think was my favorite 2 rows. For sure. Such a cool concept.
Early results are encouraging.
Stress healing, eh? I feel like I'm not doing anything with the leper, though. This is what I find so challenging. The leper, I feel like I have such a hard time securing them as not blind in a good position to act. Okay, that'll get that kill. Wow. I am inspired that Barristan has not gone in so long. Usually it's hard to drop Retribution off of him when he's rocking the Reverberating Redoubt. He's a noble dude, to be sure. Okay, so that's the death blow, and then hopefully Plague Doctor extra action? Nope. No such luck. Really? You don't need a heal at all. That's very, very frustrating. Okay. Things are looking good. Hit points took a bit of a nosedive there, but we're on our way to the creature den, which I find that the creature den and having upgraded oh, I'm losing words. Upgraded Retribution is a great combination because most of the things in there aren't that bad. Yes, the leper is definitely like the quintessential Templar. Let's see. You two are in pretty good shape. Oh, everybody likes the leper if we do that. Wait, everybody agrees with this? Oh, I see. Wait, what? Why do these two disagree? Everybody wants to fight. I mean, I'm going to take this one because it's an all positive, but that's so weird. Oh, you don't like to start out with spoders. That was cool. Holy cow, that was insane. we'll stack up some retributions and we'll do like a big indiscriminate science before we go too much further, I think. And then this is a perfect hue because we knock those off.
Steady yourself.
I agree wholeheartedly with that. I think that the heroes have a way more character in Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm a little sad that there's like only one of each of them, but let's see. We would miss out on one. Yeah, I think it's worth it still though. Let's get that heal going. I don't mind if our leper gets bit. Hey, Magic, welcome to the stream. You absolutely may. Let me get right on that once I finish up this fight. It's always good to see you. You are always involved, even if you are not a named character, Magic. And you just scored a 28 crit, so you got that going for you. All right, I want this to end as quickly as possible. We'll get 2 actions, which I think is decent. So I'm gonna finish the round there, since we have good tokens. Oh, the gander, eh? Oh, no worries, Magic. That sounds challenging, to say the least. Ooh, those are some spicy hits. Courageous Abandon, like... Oh, it does ignore defense. It's not hitting that hard, though. So I'll just do that. Get rid of him first. Oh yeah, we want to get rid of corpses so this guy can't have a snack. I guess your reflect always feels like a wasted turn. Thank you, Magic. I would say we've already had what I would describe as not so great luck. So, ooh, yeah. So I'm gonna go with Retribution, but we also will get the stress heal relatively soon, so that's good. Ooh, so you're saying I can drop a bomb on this thing? Don't mind if I do. All right. Let's see, you... Don't Mournful Howl again, please. Thank you. I don't mind that. The big hue.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
I need these smallpox to go away. That's all. Try and make some friends. Alright, that was a very smooth creature den. Helped out substantially by the fact that the first round...
Artifact of unparalleled power.
Wow, that trinket is garbage. Remove 1 negative quirk from all heroes. That's good. So I am very focused on riposting. Yes. Yes, Magic. And you said you wanted to be the leper. There you go. Guess I should be calling you Jensen, not Magic. That's can see the argument both ways. There we go. I think usually I call you Jensen. I'm a bit jet-lagged if I haven't already made that abundantly clear. Settle down, Barristan. Ah.
Place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
And then we'll get the hospital, which means we get rid of smallpox, thank goodness. Barristan's being really cranky right now. But yeah, I think on the Man-at-Arms, I generally believe that Retribution is the best, one of the best, if not the best, uh, single skill upgrade. Because anything that gives taunt and defense, I think, is very strong. With the Leper, it's a slightly different case, but so no. Oh, what happened? Oh, another relationship. we do have the leaf suspension, so it should be a very smooth ride, Jensen. So very good news on that front. Lots of positive banter has been coming in, and I think it's the only thing that saved us. Early on, we had a lot of negative relationships, and we were just we were struggling a little bit. Okay, so oh wait, were you? Nope. So this one, okay, we can afford to do this one. Get a little bit of hope out of it. Knotted rope is good. The previous time, our problem was definitely our back line was melting down. We're not going to need the Charred Litany again, so I'm going to let that go, because we're not going to use it in the final area. We have 71 coins, which we're going to need it for taking off our diseases. Yay, diseases. Barristan is just, like, slowly descending into insanity over here, unfortunately. Alright, there's the tent we like to see.
She weeps for the fallen.
Smallpox, go away. Alright, now. We also have some of these. I think getting rid of flawed release is good. I think it's only flawed release that we really need to get rid of.
The worst habits can be overcome.
Yep. I think that's good enough. And then because we have Minor Hail Drought is tempting, but I think
The odds of illness are
I think we just buy 4 laudanum and then save the rest of our money. And then I want more fights for more mastery. So we'll go left here.
supplies this way.
Cash is not what we wanted to see. I'm not sure what exactly I wanted to see, but it was not a cache. Oh, an unmodified fight. Is such a thing even possible? Wait. Holy stress. What? Oh, come on. I'm a little upset. That was insanity. He was at 6 stress. Just to be safe. But that was just really... He took 4 stress in 1 attack. And how badly did that ruin everything? Ugh, pretty badly. Oh yeah, we can't attack first turn with the leper because reasons. I mean, the first thing I was going to do with him before she crit for 4 stress? I need to go back and watch that. Yeah, seriously, Jason, that was insanity. Like, that... Oh, yeah, I'm beside myself. Indeed, Jensen, indeed. A slow and insidious killer.
Early results are encouraging.
That was super frustrating, though. Holy cow. Now we got to put in work on this guy because he's getting up to the front. No. They're nothing now. Oh, wait, the occultist and the leper. The occultist and the leper are nothing at the moment, but that could change any second now. Let's yank her forward to try to also mess with things. And then I'm just gonna keep the blight rolling there. Get the stun. Nice. So she'll have a couple of triggers before. And he picked up nervous, which is super annoying. I want the dot to kill this guy. Maybe I don't care.
A righteous action.
All right, the Death's Door proc. I can't believe she forced a meltdown there. We were on such a nice trajectory for it to all get ruined. We have not seen like a single roast since I think the first leg. Give me a roast game. Give me a roast. Hold on, I need to throw something away here. That can go. So one of these can go here. That doesn't free up any space. And then those two can go there. There we go. All right. I even bought the laudanum. I guess I should have equipped it. Holy healing salve. Okay, the game's telling me that no matter how many meltdowns we have, we're probably going to do okay.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Whoa. So the potholes. So this is one thing that I think is a little counterintuitive, Jason, is that hitting items on the road is a net positive. So you do want to hit things on the road because they're like loot pinatas and you get stuff from them. I don't need a storage trunk. There we go. Oh yeah, and also all locations are scouted. Yeah, that's not useful. Yeah, so hitting these things is how you get items. So you actually want to zigzag to hit them. I don't think it's a very engaging gameplay loop though. Not a huge fan.
Shadows of what they once were.
Okay, nobody has Deathblow resist, so we're not that worried about that.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Diseases at the end of games feel awful. That one in particular is really annoying. Holy cow. 10 damage doesn't even get a kill. Nope. Yeah, that's one thing that I put in the feedback around field hospitals is there really needs to be another way to cure diseases because you just lose. I mean, you don't lose, but you just find yourself in a bad way if you get a disease after the last hospital. So the grates, the closest thing to a grate that I can think of is like the roadblocks, and those are the road fights. So anything that spans the full width of the road is anything that spans the full width of the road is a fight. So like this was from one side to the other, so we had to fight there for it. Discard some slime mold. Gosh, we still have a fair amount of this region left.
Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Ugh, and we're doing relationship damage no matter what we do. So this could ruin your relationship with Barristan, which means that this is very frustrating. I'd like these two to get closer, but I don't want to ruin... Alright, well, we're just going to have to roll the dice on it. It did. We didn't really have a choice. We were likely going to ruin some relationships either way. So, I don't feel bad. I just feel disappointed.
You will fight so that others may.
This run, we have lost a ton of relationships to those forced options. And wow, we have a lot of Books of Bawdy Tales. Could probably downsize our position in Books of Bawdy Tales. Well, if it isn't Lady does 4 pips of stress in a single attack. Our favorite. Gonna remove the dodge with Magnesium Rain. So yeah, Magic, we decided to go for the, we decided to roll the dice on, oh, free action. Let's just stack up more taunt. We decided to roll the dice. We had a very weird crossroads. There wasn't a lot that, that tickled my fancy too much. The fact that he can do that from anywhere is really annoying. The double stress procs, at some point I'm going to need to figure out if those are intentional, because they're really annoying. But yeah, we're going to go in with a very middling, crew from a friendship perspective. Like, we're going to have very few relationships going into the final fight. Which is was never my intention, but we just seem to get really really railed by the game. Yeah, I'm just going to discard one of those. We don't need to.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Oh, you two actually agree on something? All right, we lose a relationship, we gain a relationship.
Unites the hopeful.
Yeah, that's just always 2 stress, I guess. I can't say I like it very much. Stupendous. Let's just blow him up. It feels so terrible using reflection in situations like that.
A master stroke.
Oh, she's gonna have a bad time though. Just blinding us up. Stun didn't matter. Dude's already dead.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
The stress, though, is killing me. Oh, that was more than I wanted to... Didn't expect the double kill there.
The past is gone. Let it die.
I feel like the ethereal dust, there's some play for how to make it like super effective. But now Barristan is just going to be a cranky pants. Yeah, I'm going to go to the question mark. I have no reason to go to the resistance encounter. I guess it's more fights, but... Well, we got the resistance encounter anyways. How's this guy doing? He's just hanging in there. Do you think we're going to start out and Barristan is immediately going to have another meltdown? That's what I'm feeling like. To the point where I'm almost tempted not to give him taunt right off the bat. Since that was what sunk our boat last time. You take a hit with Barristan, and you gain it with Paracelsus? At least this one has an upshot. What about this one? You and Barristan take a hit, but it reinforces your relationship here. Yeah, we do this one because we don't care anymore that the Plague Doctor and Barristan don't get along. We're not gonna be able to rebuild that relationship. Oh, that's nice. Love those crit tokens. We're gonna have to... Oh. We'll just hew here because the blind matches up well with the dodge tokens. And then as much as I want to put up defense, of course we just have to stress heal. Oh, 58%. Sure, let's keep trying to get her going.
An unavoidable end.
Yeah, unyielding with her. That's nothing to sneeze at. Her ladyship is going to take forever to kill. Jensen. I don't even know what that means, but it's hard to argue. Maybe he was the better play there, but... Okay. Looks like we'll be in the market for a heal. See, that was 2 pips of stress. Maybe that's intentional? Feels bad, though.
Extinguished at last.
Just gotta get the stress down. And I guess I got a reflection, because with this setup, we don't have another way to remove blind. That removes the dodge without getting rid of the riposte. Endless stress. Our boy can't cut a break. Yes, again like that, please. Wow. These guys generally don't have a lot of hit points. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, please just die.
An impressive haul.
Ooh.
To good use.
Oh, leper gain on miss. A big... It's got to be better than this. That's pretty huge. That's an improved defense on miss. With Hugh, you can miss all you want. That's clutch. What are we sitting on so much of that we're struggling here? We'll get rid of that. I don't think the ethereal dust is what we're looking for here. Actually, wait a second. Did I put the mushroom on you? Yeah, I don't want the mushroom on our leper. I want the mushroom here. And then actually, who... Barristan and Paracelsus are having a hard time, so I'll put the laudanum. Well, I wanted to say on Paracelsus, but yeah, I think that's fine to do for now. There we go. We'll do that. All right. Oh, we need to ditch one more item. I think we'll have another way to reduce stress on Barristan. I don't want to keep the Book of Body Tales. Yeah, I don't like that when you're at maximum inventory, it becomes this like game of whack-a-mole where you're constantly like trying to discard the new thing that's landed so you don't accidentally discard the next new thing.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Okay. How much mastery have we picked up this leg? Hey, Stakes. Look at me. I'm on the West Coast. How are you doing? Not that it's immediately evident by my background, but yes, I made it. Yes, although I don't believe there are any changes currently on experimental. Cam. Yeah, I don't think there are currently anything on, I don't think there's currently any changes active. Words are eluding me. All right. You two make friends. I don't mind the blind there. That's fine. Although, if Barristan is likely to hit 5 pips, I probably won't, I won't stress heal him before that. Okay, so let's try this out. Of course, I hit with both. Oh my, car alarm action. I hit with both because I was trying to use my leper to test out the that new on miss trinket. And the game just has a great sense of humor about that. Tactical thinker, though. That's big money. Let's yank this guy back forward. If anyone's going to eat the riposte, we want it to be our man-at-arms. Oh, and a free action. That's what we're talking about. Love that. Yeah, no more missing now that,
Is a lesson learned.
oh, that's the nervous proc. That's frustrating. We have one Dark Impulse, so I'm inclined to at least see what the big one, what the final reward is. That is certainly a way to get him more stress, though.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Mistimed as directed.
Who are you least happy with? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we don't have a lot of ways to generate crit, unfortunately. Since the crit trinket that we have, or the crit trophy that we have, is so good for aggregate damage. Gotta love those. Also, these people all seem to have like basically the same portrait. I just want to say, the different cultists all have shockingly similar portraits. So this is likely a kill. Eh. I think let's make sure we're maxed out on tokens here. I also wanted to get him down because this gives us a nice big opportunity for a very chunky heal. Oh, there's 2 misses. There we go. 2 block tokens. 2 big old block tokens. Get out of here. Which one is this? 12% crit. All right, we'll do it. All right, let's hope. Let's hope we're not facing off against a deacon and a cardinal. That's always my least favorite. Oh, our leper is afraid of cultists. That's no fun. I think we just retribution here because we're going to ceiling spaghetti, and at least one of them is going to get hit by the ceiling spaghetti because this riposte is going to knock that one's dodge off. Oh. Interesting. I think we just keep stacking. If we had crush, I would have knocked the other dodge off here. Love to see that. Oh, yeah, and getting the hit there is nice. We will overcome our demons. Oh, you're both dead. No, not actually. Close. But... And then we reflect in preparation for next turn, whacking him. That's annoying. Oh, neither of them were dead? They were both so close. So here's the problem. They worship before they have dot ticks apply to them. So like this does, okay, 21's pretty good. So I think this one's still going to get a worship off. Oh, unless we get that tick. That's nice. That was the extra action trinket. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. Oh my gosh. All right, we're at 10 now. All right, we're working this guy over a little bit. That's going to go up to 15, I think. Yep. Was hoping we'd get them onto Death's Door. We did. Okay, so if only the amount of dots on something caused it to cause the chances of death blow to increase, but doesn't matter. That was a textbook cultist fight, and 12 crit. Where do I put 12 crit? Kind of awkward to utilize. The skeleton sight can go somewhere else. I think that's the play. I think we do this. And then maybe we do this. And then we leave those, and we leave those. Interesting. Those can go away, those can go away. Keep them. We have laudanum, we have more healing salve than common sense. And we do need to get rid of a little more stuff. Yeah, no one else is going to take the range trinket. The simple flower? I'd rather have the skeleton sight. Alright. And I think we go ahead. And we hope that we don't regen too much before we make it to the inn, so that lots of people can eat steak and spuds. And also, let's hope we don't get anything amazing in any of these roadside loot pinatas. But yeah, crit is important to us because of the complete catalog. We do have 128 baubles, which could yield something of value. Because I'm not that excited about the undeserved commendation. So something like Hint of Home would be good. That's a turn start healing item. Okay. Everyone fully regened. Lame. Heal to 100. Super lame. Oh, Hag's Horde is very good. Snappy Swig is very, very good. I'll probably grab Snappy Swig. That is, I think, the best option here. For Barristan. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Mastery, we have 7 mastery to dole out. We'll grab both of the boxing gloves. I think it's good. Let's look at our in items here. Who gets... You're going to be getting crits. We can force some crits that way. Stack up that crit. You can't because of... Wait, you're squeamish and that this is prevented by squeamish? Bum leg, hit injury. Lazy, pacifist, peacemaker, punch drunk, sprained wrist, weak grip, and winded. Oh, peacemaker. I see. Now, we didn't have any invigorating stew for sale, did we? Grab this. You can't take it with you, right? All right, yeah, we're pretty close to spent at this point. You're gonna get the stealth. Now, hold on, let me look at your modifications. So right now you have 2% next region. Well, we hurt your relationship. That's unfortunate. But I wanted to check to see if now he has 4% crit. 2% crit, 2% crit. Good. Okay, that did work out. I'm just destroying relationships with boxing gloves here. As you do. No invigorating stew. I'll pick up the ceremonial drum. Even though move resist isn't really that useful. Okay. That's it for that. Now, mastery-wise.
Practice. Improve.
I'm not blown away by Courageous Abandon. I feel like it works better with things like Stand Fast, which I might play with. We'll pick up Hue. We'll pick up Rid and Sacrificial. Magnesium Rain. Yeah, I've never played much with Cause of Death. Let's grab Battlefield Medicine, though. And then... Bash is not that interesting. Break. Not useful for the final fight. Revenge is at least interesting. I don't know if I'll use all these for the final area. I think we have more than we need. Any other combat items? Let's grab the laudanum. We'll do that, and then with everything that remains, you can't take them with you, so discarding baubles and steak and spuds. All we have is our combat items. All right. Let's get this show on the road.